Good afternoon, Professor Federico Varese. Before you is the view from my window. I'm toujours at the student residence Francis de Grosset. Today I shall take some of your attention to perform an eggs spell over those who have wished me bad and those who have played in a very bad manner with my doctoral research proposal to you and to the Department of Sociology at Oxford. For the spell, I am going to use some of the products that I collected from the free of charge food distribution at the residence. As you know, twice or three times per week we have a firm, a kind of association that comes here and give us food without anything in exchange. I'm going to perform an egg spell, so I'm going to take these eggs and just do them. Federico, as you can see, these are traditional French eggs that have been weighted and that are still good for consumption. For the spell, I'm going to write some of the professors' names at the Department of Sociology, and then I'm going to apply over the eggs some kind of a chemical ingredient. That could be shampoo, that could be facial cream, that could be detergent or something else. And at the end, we're going to put the eggs either in the sink or in my fucking fridge. This is a spell recipe that I have just received as a message from the sky, more precisely from the ancient saint Cyprian and Saint Justina. They're here with me at the moment, or somewhere in the sky. They arrived here in Paris 18 by means of a spaceship that first arrived over the Sacré-Cœur Cathedral in the region of Montmartre here. South Frederica, using a simple pen bought from the local merchants, I have prepared this egg. As you can see here, Saint Justina taught me to write the name of the person that I would like to spell, to love deeply, American-Russian pianist Lola Astanova. So this is a kind of an equivalent to the Russian Privarot, where two beings are forced by magical force to laugh and fuck each other until they fucking die. So here we read per block, and here at the bottom of the egg I have written the destination where the spell is going to. That is Oxford, the University of Oxford. And here, Federico, we see the egg for Lola Astanova. Her letters have been written more gently due to the sharpness of the pen. And we have written her profession and where the spell is destined to her home country, Russia. And we have also included the name in Russian because it has to include the original letters on her passport. And here we have drawn the rose, the black rose or the red rose, that symbolizes and stands for her virginity or her lost virginity, that is supposed to link her to the very divine God, the creator, the original, because we're going to send Lola Sanova to one very special place, her favorite one. As you can see, Federico, we have put together the eggs for Lola and for Preblock. And now we're going to spell them. Per block, per block, per block, per block. Dontonam, alam, de Lola Stanova. Dontonam, moi. Je veux voir l'âme de Lola Stanova s'unir avec l'âme du Père Bloch pour toujours et à jamais. In addition to the two eggs, I have also reserved a special egg for Professor Heather Hamill because she is the close associate to Professor Michael Biggs at the Department of Sociology, and we think that Michael and Heather could have something more romantic during the next year. It is surprising that Heather has been promoted or degraded to the position of postgraduate research associate when she is a professor and has already books in her biography and years of teaching. It is a surprising fact. Now I'm going to put her egg here. Now, a key ingredient in French witchcraft is the use of magical liquids to make a certain spell work. How do you unite two souls, a Russian soul and an Oxford soul, when they have so much so many things that are uncommon, different, unknown? I have chosen this product for the purpose. It's called le lait tout simplement de miel crémé stérilisé. So I'm going to pour this over the eggs and say, unite for my spell, unite. As you can see here, I kind of figure formed when I was pouring the milk over the table. I saw first Mother Nature, Virgin Mary, then I saw heart, a very big heart, meaning that we expect somebody to really fall in love. Saint Cyprian tells me, he suggests that this is the heart of Lola Stanova, who is already in love with Per Block. I'm feeling the energy flowing into me. I'm feeling the force. I know I'm doing the right thing. I know I'm doing the magic. I feel the force. I feel the magic. It's gonna work, baby. It's gonna work. And then I saw the rose. Probably it signifies her virginity, her lost virginity. And at the moment as I have spelled the eggs, I started seeing the continents. Probably these are the places where the two are going to meet for a first date, if they haven't met already. And I sent Cyprian draws over the milk the things that they like eating. As we know, men's love goes for their stomachs, for their fucking stomachs. Also, the milk is frequently used for a replacement for sperm during sex, and we can pour more milk to to hope that they're gonna have lots of spermy, nice, creamy experiences. The two of them, of course. And this is a time for publicity. I would like to show you this product. It is very nice French cream. Because Heather Hamill is aging and she refuses to change frequently to update her profile picture on the departmental webpage, I'm going to put some cream over her egg in hope that we can rejuvenate a little bit her love with Michael Biggs and their youth. As you know, the egg can also be used as a kind of a voodoo doll, as a kind of a voodoo mechanism to just make things work, to make love blossom. So here is the egg of Heather Hammer, and we're gonna apply the cream straight over her name because we need her name to be changed, to be rejuvenated. As I apply the cream over the egg, I started seeing soil. Probably Saint Cyprian tells me that this is the kind of material she is using for her lava work with her lava. Probably they're making vases with soil, bought from a special shop. Also, he shows me the type of materials that Hedda Hami uses in her kitchen to cook. The spell is done. Now I'm going to return here, or probably place here the egg next to those two, because these two lavas need supervision. Saint Cyprian adds that we should also look at the direction where the milk tends to spread, where the milk tends to go. it tends to go in this direction. Is it south? What do you think, guys? South is for love, says Saint Cyprian. Also here we see that the milk didn't spread irregularly, but in a kind of a straight line, suggesting that Per is presenting himself in society as a straight man, whether in effect he might not be really straight. I mean, his picture, his photograph on the departmental webpage doesn't seem very straight. I expect for straight men to be with short hair, muscled, hunk looking, more masculine, not feminine, and with blue Oxford pullover. What else do we see? I see for Lola Stanoven per block sea holidays going to the seaside together. I see here the sea and here as well. I see for them as well changing the color of the walls in their offices, probably working together to rejuvenate their offices, their furniture, the color of the walls to chase the bad spirits, to bring new energies in their work. I see the acceptance of Ivana Emily for the Department of Sociology. Probably this is information by Saint Cyprian. At the moment of conversation, I feel the energy sent to me by my neighbors, and they are kind of negative. I feel them quite negative. Probably they are against or the things that I'm talking. They probably envy my clairvoyances. I sense kind of a very negative energy during my seance, and I have to end it because I cannot allow this negativism to enter into my energy channels and chakras. I didn't perform any cleansing or spiritual healing before the seance because I just felt superb in the morning. Apologies, it's already after 6 p.m. Young man K, why do you envy the love of per block for other women and men? I am feeling strongly your thought at the moment. I'm not against you as a person. I see you dressed in a kind of very leisure underwear, working on a computer, on a kind of a survey, thinking about me. It is something about gender. I see line graphs done in R or Python. Also another program that I'm not familiar with already. Is it Plotly? Is it some fucking problem? Doesn't matter. I'm stopping because somebody wants to tell me something. I'm listening to the spirit. I'm not to the spirits, to the dead. I'm not reading anything during the seance. I see that we have passed already 40 minutes of the video, and I hope to finish this. Anybody has to say something more to per block? I'm asking the spirits in the room. Saint Cyprian, per block is the stupid one. It is not even I believe who is stupid. That's all, my friends. Bye bye. Goodbye, Federico Varese.